Welcome to my very first video teaching mathematics by English. In this video, I discuss about proportionality and in particular directly proportional relationship. We get started with the definition of direct proportion. If variable y is equal to the product of variable x and non-zero constant k, y is said to be directly proportional to x with proportionality constant k. Note that in this case, x is equal to 1 over k multiplied by y. So we have x is directly proportional to y with proportionality constant 1 over k. Besides, if the ratio of y and x remains unchanged, x and y are also directly proportional. What's more, in case that y is directly proportional to x, we can write like this instead of repeating the phrase be directly proportional to again and again. Now we will take a look at some examples. In the first table, every single value of y is triple is correspond value of x. In other words, the values fit the equation y is equal to 3x. So y is directly proportional to x with proportionality constant 3. But in the second table, the first value of b is double the first value of a, while the second value of b 2. It's just half the second value of a, that is 4. As a result, b is not directly proportional to a. Now, some of you might be concerning how to solve a problem with a direct proportion. Assuming that the two variables x and y are directly proportional, we can easily prove the below equalities. And thanks to those equalities, we can handle a lot of problems relating to direct proportion. Now it's time to practice. Exercise 1. Anna is driving at a constant speed and she needs 1.5 hours to travel 105 kilometers. The question is, how many hours does she need to travel 224 kilometers? We know that speed is the ratio of the distance and the time it takes to do so. So, if the speed is constant, the distance and the time are directly proportional. Now, let t be the time needed to travel 224 kilometers. We have the ratio of 105 to 1.5 is equal to the ratio of 224 to t, and we can easily find t is equal to 3.2 hours. Exercise 2. In a drink, 70 milliliters of fruit juice is mixed with 250 milliliters of water. So, how many milliliters of water are there in 700 milliliters of that drink? Well, because we have the volume of the second string instead of the volume of fruit juice in the second drink. So why don't we find the volume of the first drink? And this is pretty easy, just by adding the volume of juice and water. We know that 250 milliliters of water can be used to make 320 milliliters of the drink. Furthermore, the amount of water and the drink in this case are directly proportional. Thus, let X milliliters be the volume of water needed in 700 milliliters of that drink. We have the ratio of 250 to 320 is equal to the ratio of X to 700, and X is equal to 546.875 milliliters. Also, there are occasions X and Y are proportional, but Y is directly proportional to the inverse of X instead of X. In this case, Y is said to be inversely proportional to X with proportionality constant K, and this topic will be discussed further in the next videos. You can click the subscribe button to motivate the creation of more videos teaching math by English. Thanks for watching.